I would need my man to smell like this. I would need my man to have this fragrance in his collection because it is a staple. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. On today's episode, I'm going to be doing something exciting. This is for my men. I'm always getting comments. Why do I always talk about female fragrances? Why don't I always talk about male fragrances? I've come true for you guys with this video for my men. I'll be rating my male friends fragrance collection. I did something last year from December where I told him to stack up his empty bottles. So the fragrances that he wore from December to July are the fragrances I'll be talking about here. They are 10 in number and they are all empty. So he used them up. And for context, I am always around this person. So I know what his fragrance smells like. I know how they smell on him. So I'll be able to tell you guys what it smells like and if I liked it, if it's the kind of fragrance I would love to smell on my man. And thankfully, all these fragrances are affordable. Most of them are Middle Eastern. Some of them are duping niche fragrances, some designer fragrances. I'm sure you'll see some affordable gems for your man, or if you're a man watching this video, I'm sure you see something that you love for yourself. Let's dive into this collection and find out, are these gems or not? I'm going to start from the oldest to his most recent. The first one is New from Paris Corner. If you look at the bottle, there's still very little left in it. Spoiler alert, I absolutely love this fragrance. It's a beautiful, creamy pineapple scent that smells gorgeous. This perfume smells sexy on a man. It gives you this very fresh pineapple zestiness with that creamy undertones. I'm definitely going to do my either top 3 or top 5 at the end of this video, but if I'm rating this fragrance, I'm going to rate this fragrance a 9.5 out of 10. So if you're a man and you haven't tried this fragrance, run. This one is giving me Head Alpha Sand vibes, but it's more richer, it's more beastly. If you want to smell like a sexy creamy pineapple, get your hands on New from Paris Corner. Now, the next one after that is Proud of You Absolute from Fragrance World. This fragrance is supposed to be like this toasted hazelnut, like this nutty scent with a little bit of chocolate, like a gourmand sexy masculine scent. And I have to say, this fragrance is absolutely sexy. My only problems with this fragrance is that it has this ambroxan in it that gives it like this slightly chemical vibes. This fragrance is obviously a dupe for Stronger With You Absolute from Giorgio Armani. They duped it perfectly. The only problem is that this fragrance has poor performance. You could get a decent amount if you overspray, but it's just a beautiful alternative to that fragrance. So gorgeous, so sexy on a man, like absolutely sexy. If not for the longevity and that chemical ambroxan in this fragrance, I would rate this fragrance a 10 out of 10. But for now, I think I would give it like an 8 over 10. But it's a beautiful, sexy scent. I loved smelling this on him, like when he had this on. So if you're a man and you're looking for that sexy scent, this is not all that bad. Just overspray and you're good to go. Now, the next one after that is the John Gustave Home Classic. This is from Fragrance World. First of all, I love this bottle. Like, this bottle is really stunning. It's obviously duping Lamal from John Paul Gaultier. The fragrance to me is like a fresh, green, kind of aquatic scent. It's like your typical fresh, blue, aquatic, masculine scent. I really love this one too. Men's fragrances smell very sexy on men. Like, I love to smell them on men. I just don't love to smell them on me. So this smells very sexy on that man. Too sexy, if I might add. It's such a beautiful, fresh, blue aquatic scent that has this kind of muskiness, this masculinity to it. Something you would love to smell on your man. If I'm rating this 8.5 over 10, I think I love this a little more than the Proud of You. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's John Gustave Home Classic from Fragrance World. Now, the next one after that is Bakarat Satin Oud. You guys know this fragrance already. It's obviously duping Oud Satin Mood from MFK. It kind of reminds me of my Halfeti from Penhaligon. It just gives me that fresh oud with a little bit of sweetness. This one is really sexy on a man. And I asked him which one was his favorite, and I think he said this one and one other one made him smell like this very sexy, oud, sweet, masculine man. If I'm rating this fragrance, I'll rate it a 9 out of 10. I really love it. So that's the Bakarat Satin Oud from Fragrance World. Now the next one after that is Aay Dubai from Latafa, guys. This fragrance is the sexiest coffee fragrance I have smelled in a very long time. It has a little bit of airiness and freshness. It's like freshly brewed coffee latte. Oh, guys, this perfume is so stunning, so sexy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on a man. This to me is everything Proud of You Absolute wasn't. If they made Proud of You Absolute like slightly like this, I feel like it would have been bomb. It would have been a hit. It's still a hit, but it doesn't come close to this. This fragrance on him just came off like this hazelnut, nutty, creamy coffee. Oh, so sexy, guys. So sexy. I would need my man to smell like this. I would need my man to have this fragrance in his collection because it is a staple. Like every man needs to try this. It's really, really sexy. Like I just don't see any man smelling this and not loving it. It's giving me coconut. Yeah. It's giving me coconut. It's giving me hazelnut. It's giving me coffee. It's like a mix of coffee and coconut. So that's how it came off on him whenever he sprayed it. Really, really sexy. So 10 out of 10, Ajaib Dubai from Latafa. The next one is Oud for Glory, Bade Al Oud from Latafa. If you're not on this channel, you probably know how I feel about this perfume. Like, it's not bad. I feel like it has that Baccarat Rouge quality to it with cheap oud. It's like a mix of Baccarat Rouge with the smell of cheap Middle Eastern oud. It was actually not bad on him. Like, it didn't come off as that, not necessarily, but it wasn't my favorite on him at all. But it's still a beautiful masculine scent. I'm surprised that this fragrance smells like this because of the hype on Oud for Greatness from Initial. I just want to believe that it doesn't smell like anything like Oud for Greatness because a lot of people like that fragrance a lot. I haven't smelled it before, so I cannot really tell. I would love to sample Oud for Greatness to be sure because to me, this fragrance is not really blowing my socks off. Like, it's just there. If I'm rating this fragrance, let me say, I'll give it like a 7.5 over 10. So that's Oud for Glory, Bade Al Oud by Latafa. Now, the next one is Velvet Oud. If you notice, all these fragrances are basically empty. So this is Velvet Oud from Latafa. This one I actually recommended to him because I heard it smells similar to Comfort Tuscan leather, and I absolutely love that on a man. But unfortunately, this fragrance doesn't necessarily give me some Tuscan leather. It has a little bit of that some Tuscan leather in it, but it's not like pronounced. And it's kind of light. To me, I feel like it's a fresher version of that scent. So it has that leather in it. It has a little bit of freshness. It's not really shouting like how I was expecting it to be, but it smelled really sexy on him. Like at least it still gave me that leather scent. To me, I feel like it's more of ombre leather than Tuscan leather. And even at that, it's still like a watered down version of ombre leather. I would definitely find a dupe for some for Tuscan leather and give him to try. If you have anyone, let me know in the comment section. If I'm rating this, I would give it like an 8 over 10. So that's Velvet Oud from Latafa. Now, to one that I am just crazily obsessed with, Rich Santal from Emir. If you're a man watching this video, try this fragrance. Get this fragrance. You need this fragrance in your life. This fragrance to me smells musky, it smells woody, it smells powdery. But the prominent notes in this fragrance, you'll be surprised, is guavas. Yeah. This fragrance smells like guavas. It smells like the seed, not the flesh of the guavas. So it doesn't come off like fruity, like playful, like girly. The seed of the guavas is what I get, guys. Can I give this fragrance a 1000 over 10? Can I give this fragrance a 1 million over 10? Because 10 over 10 doesn't cut it. This perfume is absolutely stunning, absolutely sexy on a man, smells very rich, literally from the name, Rich Santal. So it has cardamom, violets, papyrus, iris, amber, leather, sandalwood, and cedarwood. Guys, what I just get. in this fragrance is the guava seed with some musk, with some powderiness, with some woodiness, with this richness. Are you guys still here? Run and get this fragrance. Like, this fragrance is a staple for a man. Every man needs to try this fragrance because this to me is like the star of this show. Is like the gem in this, haul. It's just really stunning. I really, really love it. So that's Rich Santal from Emir. Now to one that I absolutely hate. Who created this fragrance and why? UdPahan from Fragrance World. Obviously, they were trying to dupe UdPahan from Dior. Is this really what Dior smells like? You will not believe that this fragrance smells like a man's private part. Let me just close it. But this fragrance has the most animalic wood that smells very skanky, that literally smells like a man's private part. Yeah, I said it. And truly, that's what it smells like. I know the annoying thing. This man loves this fragrance. The period when he started using it, I tried to use style to tell you, oh, what fragrance is that you're using? Maybe you should stop using it. Maybe just, throw it away in the bin or something. But my nigga kept using it. He absolutely loves this scent. And I'm just wondering, like, why? I literally had to bear the smell of this fragrance for almost a month or more than a month. When this fragrance eventually finished, I was like, praise the Lord. I can finally breathe clean air. If I'm rating this 2 over 10, and 2 because the bottle they tried, but the scent inside it, I feel like I'm setting myself up anytime I open this perfume because it's just really nasty in the nose. Like, it smells horrible. Horrible. So that's Oud Ispahan from Fragrance World. Do yourself a favor, skip this, don't bother. Maybe Maison Alhambra has a do for it. Or I think there's one other one, the Tobacco. I think Tobacco from Fragrance World smells so much better. So if you're looking for an oud perfume that smells amazing, just go for the Tobacco. This, I don't think this is actually duping Oud Ispahan. I don't want to believe that this is what Oud Ispahan smells like because this smells really horrible. So that's it. And finally, the last one is Desert Sultan. They said it's duping Blue Sapphire from Bodycia. And when I smelled it, I was like, Blue Sapphire, where? I know Blue Sapphire very well. I know what it smells like, and this is not it. But nevertheless, guys, this perfume is stunning. This perfume is a very beautiful, fresh, aquatic blue scent. It has this slight greenness. It has this muskiness. Any man that wears this on, best believe I will not get my hands off it. Such a sexy, masculine, blue, aquatic scent. I really, really love it. And then the added spiciness in it with that greenness. Oh, I feel like I would personally even wear this on me. It's so stunning, guys. It's so, so stunning. If I'm rating this 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Oh, it's such a beautiful scent. Forget this blue sapphire dupe. It's not a blue sapphire dupe. It's a different scent on its own that is absolutely gorgeous. You need to get your hands on Desert Sultan from Latafa, I guess. So those are the fragrances. Let me do my top 3. Number 3, Desert Sultan, absolutely love this. Number 2, Aay Dubai, such a sexy coffee scent. And number 1, Rich Santal. Yep, Rich Santal from Emir. Every man needs this in their collection. And let me throw in this one, Nouf from Paris Corner. Smells really sexy. It's like borderline fresh and sexy because of that creaminess. Oh, I feel like this is something that I would even love to wear on myself. It's so, so stunning, so sexy, so beautiful. If you're not able to get Nude, you can get Kaid Al Fasan. Yeah, in the same, like, similar vibes. I absolutely love these fragrances on that man. Like, they smelled really sexy. It was a beautiful experience, smelling these fragrances, creating like my conclusion on them. It was really fun for the past 6 months doing this. If you want me to make this a series, let me know in the comment section for my men, because I feel really bad whenever I neglect you guys, because I have a lot of beautiful masculine gems that I need to put you guys on. I wish my brother was at home most of the times. I'll do like a rating of his collection. Maybe I would, try to bring more of this series to you guys so I can put you guys on. But these ones are like the affordable masculine version. I'm sure you've seen some gems that you need to get. And most of these fragrances, the longevity was between average to beast mode. I know Rich Santal is beast mode. While I'm editing this video, I'll put like the longevity on the screen so it will be easier for you to know what the longevity is like. So yeah, this was fun. If you're a man watching this video and you have more recommendations for us, let us know in the comment section. If you love masculine fragrances as a lady, comment, because I have some subscribers that love masculine fragrances. Let us know in the comment section. I would love to explore more of these fragrances, bring more of this kind of content to you guys. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Would you love to try any of these fragrances? Let me know in the comment section as well. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Drop your scent of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning to Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye. Nice. Oh, good.